Welcome to A Good Health Moment with Dr. Charlie Rouse. In this episode, Dr. Rouse talks about the toxic world we live in and the importance of glutathione to help us all to stay strong, fit, and healthy. Well, let's talk about detox. That's something on your mind today, how we can kind of cleanse ourselves of all of that stuff that gets in there that's not really good for us. So how can we do that naturally?
And let me say this, Chris, a lot of people have no idea about how much toxicity is in the air or in the environment. And environmental toxins are literally into the tens of thousands. So in the next few minutes, when I talk about toxins now, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you.
Right.
And even though it may sound dismal, it may sound tragic, there is a solution. There is a hope. There is a definite fact that God fearfully and wonderfully made our bodies, and detox is part of the major system. Yeah. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Because in the tens of thousands of things, we know that, hey, the liver, the lungs, the brain, the heart, the kidney, those precious parts of our human anatomy are under extensive, prolonged attacks. And preventative medicine is everything. You know what the number one toxic chemistry most people in America take in that the liver hates, and it's called acetaminophen.
Oh, yeah.
And say, well, no, Dr. Charlie, that's simple pain relief. No. Acetaminophen actually has some toxic issues. And then you get into the toxic exposures. Like in most businesses, most people have photocopiers. You got to Xerox or photocopy something. But did you know that every photocopier emits into the air a gas called formaldehyde?
Really?
And if a smoker that smokes outside comes inside, when they come in, their body, their clothes is still emitting a gas called benzene, and they're carrying a heavy metal chemistry called cadmium. If you go into a house or a business where they have carpets, I guarantee you that carpet is still emitting into the air pesticides because somebody sprayed for a roach somewhere, sometime. Right. And that spray doesn't just evaporate. Yeah. It sticks around and keeps on going. And if you're like me, I don't like cold showers. I take hot, steamy showers. Right. But let me tell you, the water that's coming out of that faucet, in every municipality, it's fluorinated, chlorinated, right. And the steamier, the warmer your air in your bathroom, the more chlorinated, chloroformed your air becomes. If you like your clothes dry clean, and you can't preach without a suit.
I know it.
And you can't wash a suit in the washing machine.
That's true.
Well, that stuff is the perchloroethane. That's another chemistry that's cancer causing. So if you park your car in the garage, I guarantee you when you close the door the next morning you get in your car, you have just breathed in a whole bunch of stuff. So they're now saying, Chris, that it's safer outdoors than it is indoors.
I was going to say, I'm just going to stay in bed and put the covers over my head. But there's probably something in that, too, that'll get you.
And if you're a cigarette smoker, hey, come on now, you could probably quit. But there's thousands of chemicals and trillions of free radicals. But like I said, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you. And the good news is that in your cell structure, whether we're looking at the liver, the kidney, the lung, the heart, the brain, wherever you are in the blood, your body has cells that are designed to detox. And did you know out of all the trillions of cells in the human body, the only molecule that God allows into the cells, in every cell, with no exception, and it's there for design to clean out the toxins. They call it glutathione. You see, last show, Chris said, you're teaching me a new word. But listen now, you know why. Dr. Charlie's emphatic.
I know.
Glutathione. Yeah. And most people do not take good nutrition. But I guarantee you Dr. Charlie and Mrs. Janice does, because every morning we start the day with glutathione because I guess being a fanatic and knowing about chemistry, got to take care of myself.
Yeah, I understand. So for detoxing, now for detoxing or preventing all of this from having an effect on us, glutathione.
Glutathione. See, we can't avoid the world,
right?
And we're in the world,
right?
And we got to work through the world,
right?
And so we just say your immune system is numero uno,
right?
And glutathione is the number one molecule. I mean, God created it that way. Right. God made your human body. And most of us can produce glutathione from the food we eat. But when we degenerate or the older we get, sometimes our glutathione levels go low and we get degenerated.
Now, is this in a tablet or a pill?
It's in all of it. You can get it in a powder form, capsule form, you name.
What's a daily dosage?
What we're talking about in detox chemistry is 1,000 milligrams once a day.
Once a day.
And I take it first thing in the morning because I learned in research that the body's always low first thing in the morning.
Right. Wow.
Well, I've had my glutathione this morning. And before,
I think I forgot mine, but I'm going to go home and get it.
But before you leave today, let me give you a free bottle.
There you go. And if anybody would
samples,
hey, anybody
right.
would like a sample, again, you can go to yourhealthtodaypodcast.com. You'll find 2 links there actually to send emails and a phone number. So glutathione, and it sounds like God's wonderful gift to mankind is glutathione.
Thank you, Lord, for creating it and us.
For more information about glutathione or any other health-related questions you may have, you can visit Dr. Rouse at the Medicine Man's Corner, 2416 Dawson Road in Albany, Georgia. You can call Dr. Rouse at 229-436-0100 or send him an email at drrouse@att.net. Dr. Rouse's popular Your Health Today podcast can be found at yourhealthtodaypodcast.com. Visit that site today.